To India's cotton industry then, reports suggest that cotton growers' body is seeking about 500 crore rupees for drip irrigation in rain-fed areas, which will help farmers set up drip irrigation facilities in their fields to boost yield. Cotton acreage, meanwhile, this year has taken a hit due to lower arrival of raw cotton from Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan. To discuss this and more in greater detail, we now have Mr. Atul Ganatra, President CAI or Cotton Association of India, now joining us. Mr. Ganatra, thank you so much for taking your time out. And first things first, reports suggest that the Cotton Association has asked the government to provide budgetary support of about 500 crores to help farmers set up drip irrigation facilities. Help us understand, are these reports true, and what exactly will the 500 crore support be used for?
You see, actually, we have recently not done any such demand, but if government is allocating around 300 crores funds for this drip irrigation, then we can increase the yield of cotton drastically, mainly in Maharashtra, where 85% area is non-irrigated. So this drip irrigation will help. So we should start such projects. I have heard that textile minister is committed for 50,000 acre in Akola zone for drip irrigation trial. So if this fund is allocated in the budget, this will definitely help to increase the yield. And you see, the drip irrigation along with fertilization and the high density plantation will double the yield. That is what scientists say. Today I have spoken to Dr. Mahi, who is the very big scientist for cotton. So he informed me if the budget, if we are getting such fund, it will help to increase the cotton yield.
We get that point, but Mr. Ganatra, if you can help us understand the math behind this, how will this aid the industry? What is the cost of installing drip irrigation in India, and how will budgetary support help the industry?
See, if yield will increase, the cost of growing cotton will be automatically reduced. And it will benefit to the farmer as the production of the cotton will increase if yield will increase. And if production will increase and the cost will reduce, the industry will get the cotton at lower end. So it will be win-win situation for the farmers as well as for the entire textile industry. So we are looking for some fund from the industry also and from the government also to increase the yield and give farmers the facilities.
So the budgetary support will help in increasing the yield for the cotton industry. But since 2021-22, India has also been levying 5% basic customs duty, 5% agriculture infrastructure development cess and about 1% SWC on import of cotton. Since budget is round the corner, do you expect any tweak when it comes to these taxes?
No, actually, you see, this levied was for to protect Indian cotton farmers. And now whatever we are doing import, the maximum bales are coming through Australia or some African countries to whom the government is already given exempted from this such duties. So there will be no such income, big income to the government under these duties. So whether they remove it or they keep it, it will not make any difference.
The expectations when it comes to budget 2025, but Mr. Ganatra, last time when we spoke to you, you were suggesting that the total cotton acreage and production in 24-25 is expected to be 8 to 10% lower versus last year. What has been the progress so far and how do the figures stack up now?
As on date, the latest figure from the Ministry of Agriculture Ministry, what we have received is cotton sowing is completed up to December 2024 is 113 plus lakh hectares against last year 127 lakh hectares. So almost 10% sowing is down as we have discussed in the last meeting, and there is no much improved. And then now almost season is over for the cotton sowing. Some sowing will be done for the summer crop in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, very 1 lakh hectare or so. So that will not make big difference. As on date, cotton rates are under MSP. Cotton Corporation of India is buying at rupees 7,500, and that is helping farmers to sustain. If CCI stop buying, the cotton kapas rate will come down to 6,800. And because of the CCI, farmers are still with the cotton, farming of cotton.
Mr. Ganatra, thank you so much for taking your time out and speaking with us here on ET Now on a whole host of issues related to cotton industry and what the expectation is from budget this year. But